Alright, looks like Boogle got a new form here and as a lantern. So that sounds pretty useful for the future. What we got around here? Nothing in particular. Looks like a pretty simple dwelling, or I guess technically maybe it's a guardhouse since we have a guard here. So I guess we'll just talk to him.
So, get started.
Okay. Started what?
Don't they teach you young'uns anything at basic anymore?
Well, maybe, but, I wasn't exactly at the top of my class, you know?
I can see that. Don't tradition mean nothing no more? What's your generation coming to? Say, where's your provisions?
Provisions? Well,
My meal, boy, my meal. You know the core tradition. Before taking over, the replacement guard always cooks the departing guard his final meal.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's still taught to all of us. What is it you'd like exactly?
You mean you didn't bring it with you? Well, you won't find no home fort comforts out here. It's your problem, not mine. I know what I want.
Exactly what do you want for your last meal?
Last meal? I ain't dead yet. Hey, who are you? What are you doing in here? You my replacement?
Oh, brother, why, yes. I am your replacement. You know, there's a tradition that the new guard prepares the departing guard's meal, so I'm gonna fix yours.
Dang right I know, and I know what I want. Hope you brought it with you.
What'll you have?
For my appetizer, I want juice. Berry juice. Freshly squeezed, none of that canned crap either.
Berry juice, huh?
Boy, I think this guard has been guarding way too long. But, if he wants berry juice, we actually have some berries.
Here you are, Herman. I brought you some berries.
Great. Now squeeze 'em.
What? Oh, all right. Where's the juicer?
I told you, over there, on the cabinet.
Technically, he didn't tell us, but maybe he forgot that he didn't tell us.
Boogle, can you be an axe? Whew, here you go. Say, what kind of berries are those?
Why, chuckberries, of course.
Oh, boo.
Ah, that tastes great. But now I'm getting a little hungry.
Oh, brother.
You know what I really miss?
I'm kind of afraid to hear.
Sluggetti and peat balls.
Sluggetti and peat balls? Don't you mean spaghetti and meatballs?
Ain't never heard of no such thing as that. Say, you sure you're from around here, boy? No. Sluggetti and peat balls is exactly what I crave.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it for you. What's in it?
Why, slugs and peat moss. What do you think?
I'll be sure to round up just enough for one meal.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very appetizing, but if that's what he wants, I guess that's what we have to get him. So the peat moss, we already know where that is, but the slugs are probably those things that were running up the tree. path there. Okay. Well, let's see. I think we can take a shot at the peat balls first. So we want to get some peat moss here. Actually, let's see if I can do this a more simple way first. Making poor Torin do all of this tightrope work.
Whoa!
No, I thought, no, I can't just lean down and grab it. It's probably something to do with this branch. And sure enough, it's going to involve the rope. Now, I want to show you another difference here. And this is, I'm going to recreate for you guys what I did the very first time when I played this as a very young man. This is what I did. I used the rope on Torin. I said, oh, okay, this looks good. So I put the rope back here in the inventory, and I said, okay, jump.
From out of the bushes, tiny squirk.
So that's the same message. So yes, this adventure game will allow you to do really, really stupid things if you're not really precise. I thought when I first played this that when I used the rope on his foot that he had naturally already tied it to the tree. So you can imagine my surprise when he just dived off and the rope just unfurled and went pfft, and then you saw him face first in the bog with the rope tied around his leg, but that was it. So you need to take the rope and use it on the branch. And now you can get down there.
Hope this works.
Got it.
And we lost our bag of stuff.
You'd be better off worrying about getting off that rope than reaching for your bag.
I'd actually forgotten about that one. Again, you can make him do really stupid stuff, like, oh, you want me to get the bag? Okay. So he unties himself and goes right into the bog again. Let's see. No, he can't get back up there. Let's see, what happens if we click the bog? Yeah, just right back into it.
There has to be a way to reach safety.
And also, you'll notice that in the top of the death messages, there's often your standard puns as well, like, just couldn't hang around, huh? So actually, what the key is to basically start to swing yourself until you can reach this branch. So let's see if we can do it here. Now, you do have to click at the top of the swing, I believe, in order to get him to make progress. Getting close. And there you go. Fortunately, he's able to snap that rope.
Now how am I going to get my bag? Boogle, stop! What? Boogle? You mean this whole time you could have walked right out on that bog? Only when it's funny, huh? Only when it's funny you.
So there's a little homage to the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, in which cartoon characters could only do certain feats when it was when they regarded it as funny. Alright, so we got our peat moss. So now we're going to need to get those slugs, which of course are probably just going to run up the tree as soon as we try to grab them. Fortunately, we have some characters up here who might be able to help us out in that regard. If you're careful, if you're not careful, I should say, you might miss these. They're really tiny, so you have to do a little bit of pixel hunting to find them. But it looks like we got ourselves two snails here.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you got nothing better to do? Staring at snails?
Well, no, actually. Wait, hey, I have a lot to do. But who are you?
Who are we? Who in the Tenebris are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Torin. Torin Farman.
Farmhand? Yeah, you look like a farmhand.
Farmhand. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
Yeah, these two are a pair.
Slim and Slime. You guys seem different from the others I've met around here.
Different? You bet we're different.
Yeah, what do you think? You're talking to just another couple of snails?
Yeah, you're quite a pair.
Why, that's right. We are a pair.
A pair. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
I have to say, I don't always get what the joke is supposed to be, but they seem to enjoy each other's company and humor.
Say, guys, could you help me with those slugs over there on the next tree? I can't even get close to them. How can I trap them?
Trap 'em? Yeah, you could. If you had bait.
And we know just what they like, don't we, Slime?
Sure do, Slim, but we can't tell you, Torin Farmhand.
Why not? I'm honest, trustworthy, sincere.
Oh, it's not that.
Nah, it's because you haven't done anything for us yet.
What could I do for you?
Help us turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
Okay, so what is it that you guys actually need?
While I'm not totally unfamiliar with 12-step programs...
That's not what I meant by turn over a new leaf.
What he meant was, we need a new leaf to practice our pairs figure sliming.
Yeah, a big leaf.
A really big leaf.
You know, something with style.
Class.
Chlorophyll.
Retsin.
Something to give us that competitive edge.
Something that will put us over the top slime-wise.
Yeah, you got anything like that?
Well, I know where a bunch of leaves are, but I don't have one with me.
So, if I can find you a really big leaf...
We'll tell you everything you always wanted to know about slugs.
But we're afraid to ask.
Which is more than you know now.
Sure.
Okay, well I guess we finally do have reason to look for a leaf then. Okay, we scroll over here, and sure enough, if you try to just click on the slugs, this is what happens.
That tree is just covered with exotic, high-speed, caffeine-laced slugs.
Oh, they're laced with caffeine, that explains it. Let's see. I think we can get him to dive. Whoop. No, not quite. I think I'm thinking of a slightly different time, but he's going to try to make a dive for him sooner or later, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, got leaves here.
This might be the biggest leaf here, but then again it might not. This might be the biggest leaf here, but then again it might not. This might...
So, no matter what you click, he says the same thing. So, this is actually where you need Inchy's help. He'll tell you which one is the biggest.
33 squids?
I don't know what a squid is. Maybe it's a unit of measurement.
33 squids? 55 quarps.
55 quarps?
19 baptunks.
I think he's just making this up.
No way. Too short. 167 slops. Stop! That's it! That's the biggest leaf of all!
Oh, nice call. Thanks, Inchy.
That's Mr. Worm to you.
Hey, come back here. Now, which one is it? Oh, not again. Gotcha. Oops. Ooh, yuck. Hey, Boogle, get that, will ya?
So, Inchy, despite being stepped on, seems to be okay, although he disappears from our inventory and we'll never see him again. However, Boogle now has a worm form that he can use. And we have our largest leaf to give to the snails. So let's get back up here on the branch and show him the leaf.
I found it, boys. This is the biggest leaf in all the woods.
You?
You did?
You brought us a leaf?
Yep, and here it is. Now, tell me about those slugs. How can I capture them?
Ooh, nice texture.
Nice structure.
Good size.
Professional markings.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yep, done deal.
You want a I-5?
No, thanks. No.
Your loss. Okay, here you go.
Slugs love scum.
Yeah, pond scum is good.
Nah, you can have your pond scum. Bog scum, now that's the best.
Bog scum? No, definitely. Moat scum. That's what you want.
Ooh, yeah, moat scum is choice.
Too bad you can't get it.
What do you mean, can't get it? I know where the moat is.
Yeah, you know where, but do you know what's?
Like, what's in that moat?
Oh, yeah. Croctopus. And lots of them.
Wouldn't lots of them be croctopie?
Crock the pie, crock the pusses. Don't matter. You'll never get close enough to the water to get scum from the moat.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say you were going to the Moat Olympics?
Yeah, why?
Well, if I took you over there, would you help me get some moat scum?
Slim, what do you think?
Okay by me. Better than crawling.
Okay, big boy, let's go moatin'.
Here, hop on your leaf.
Alright, so here they are. Slim and Slime. One thing I forgot to show you earlier was that this center pedestal here can be used to look at items more closely. For example, here we have a blue crystal shard. And so you can kind of pan around it here. Nothing particular of use comes out of it unless you just want to look more closely at something. Slim and Slime. Alright. Actually, since we already have been looking at this, let's just go ahead and look at the other two. That looks completely appetizing, doesn't it? And we can look at the axe. Pretty simple looking, double-bladed. It's titled Your Best Axe. Although it doesn't play music. Alright, let's head to the moat. Stand by. There we go. Hopefully if we put these guys near the moat, we won't get eaten by the croctopuses. Or croctopi.
Here we are, boys, the site of the next Moat Olympics. I hope you win the gold medal.
Thanks, Torin. You're okay for such a dry person.
Yeah, thanks. And in return, I'll put in a good word for you with some of my croctopus friends.
Good word? I don't need good words. I need moat scum, and plenty of it.
Oh, you do you?
And exactly where do you want it?
Why, right up here.
Hey, Croc! Pass the boy some scum!
Alright, we got moat scum. Again, looking extremely appetizing. But for slugs, I guess I'm not too surprised they might go for it. Alright, so let's lay this stuff out here. Here?
Well, I guess I'll just leave this delicious moat scum right here for a while.
Very smooth, Torin.
Now I'm gonna get you. Those slugs are so fast, I'll never catch them like this. If only I could make a trap.
And that was the time when he dived for it. I misremembered the timing on that. But yes, you need one more point to this to get the slugs, and that is you're going to need Boogle's help. So this is his first shapeshift that comes in handy, the box.
Boogle, can you make a box right over that moat scum?
Alright. Now just walk away and wait for the trap to close.
That's it, Boog. Now we've got him. No more caffeine for you guys. Thanks, Boogle.
A mess of slugs. I wonder if that's the official name for more than one slug. It would not surprise me. Yep, looks like a bunch of slugs. Alright, we got both pieces now, so we can go make that questionable dinner. really do like the music in this game. Google's doing a little dance there. Alright, let's head in. Phew! Excuse me. I had to sneeze there. Okay. Let's see, do we need to... I think we need to show these to him.
Here's your order, sir. Slugs and peat moss, just as you requested. But boy, did I have to go through a lot just to bring these to you.
Yeah, I'm sure. You probably just walked round that cliff to the deli.
What? You mean...
Just a little guardhouse humor, boy. Ain't no food within days of this place. Now get over there in that kitchen and rattle them pots and pans.
All right, but this is my first attempt at cooking such a delicacy. Well, at least it's quick to prepare.
Here you are, monsieur. Bon appetit.
Now, can we get on with it?
Now, the perfect conclusion to a near-perfect meal. Dessert. And a nice latte.
Dessert? Latte? Oh, no.
Oh, stop your griping. You can skip the latte. Just bring me some dessert.
All right, what'll you have for dessert?
Why, there's only one thing that'd top spaghetti and peat balls.
I'm afraid to ask.
Root.
Yeah, let's make sure of something. If I prepare you a root, then will I be done?
Bingo. Bright boy. Yep, good old root'd be just fine.
Well, we did see a tree that had tons of roots, so that's our best bet, I'd say. And it's right over here. So I'm gonna guess it's this root that we noticed before. And again, we're gonna have to use our best axe in order to get it. So it's a root. Kinda looks like a square. Hopefully that's all we need. This time Boogle's gonna follow us instead of breaking into a dance. One root.
Here you go. One large root. Want to help me fix it?
No, I'll just wait right here.
Somehow I guessed as much.
Say, nice square shape, too. Them's the best kind.
Okay, how about if I make it into a pie?
Strange sounds for pie making.
Great. While that's in the oven baking, why don't you and I head back to the Phenocryst chamber? Ah, just smell that aroma. You know, there's nothing like coming home to find the square root pie.
Phew. Say, we going out on that joke?
No, we're going out through the secret passage. Wait here while I get something. Pick a shard. Any shard. I've been waiting 15 years to use that line.
Okay, well, let's take the biggest one.
There you go, boy. The joint's all yours. I'm gonna grab my pie and hit the road. Gotta get on home, you know. That is, if I can remember where home is.
But wait, what about me? Aren't you supposed to train me in how this thing works?
Works? Can't. Don't remember. Heck, it don't matter no way, boy. Nobody's come through here in years.
But is this the way to the lands below?
Could be, but you don't care. All you gotta do is make sure nobody from down there gets up here.